Hey guys, quick intro. Just skip to 51 seconds if you want to skip to hear my beautiful voice, or you can just watch the first 50 seconds, and the commentary will start at 50 seconds. So peace out, guys.
Sleight of hand. Dead silence. Stalker.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Adam. I'm coming to you guys live today with some free-for-all gameplay on the map Resistance. I'm going to be running the MP7 silencer with Scavenger, Quick Draw, and Sit-Rep Pro. Then I'm going to be running Sleight of Hand, Dead Silence, and Stalker as my specialist. So this is just me winging a commentary because I gotta leave like in 10 minutes to take my sister to a birthday party at one of her friends' houses, I guess. I don't even know. I didn't know she had friends who does that. So just expect this is winged, and there's nothing really special about this gameplay other than the fact that it was shorter, and so I knew I had time to get this commentary out, and so I wanted to get it rendered and whatnot before I leave for this, because I know it takes like an hour to render or so. Not really, it takes about 20 minutes for me, since my stupid thing won't do HD. So basically, I'm going to be talking about me in general, and there's probably going to be part 1 and part 2 of this, because there's a lot about me that everybody needs to know, so you know how it goes. So let me start off first. I was born in Montana, and this is not really just going to be a life story, like a long, like step-by-step process. It's just going to be an overview. So basically, I was born in Montana. I'm not giving out my name, any real background stories, because I know that'd be a little creepy, or friggin' whatever, YouTube. So I was born in Montana, and my dad's in the military. So like 2 weeks after being in Montana, or being born there, my family and I moved to I want to say South or North Dakota. I don't really remember. I was young, so I didn't really care that much. And then from there, we proceeded on to Nebraska, at which point I was 3 or 4. And then I made a couple friends there, and I think I was there till I was about 7. And then around 7, when I had made some friends, and like this was the first time I really knew what moving was, and so we moved to we moved to Alabama. And it was pretty fun living in Alabama, because I got to live right now down the street from my grandparents, and my grandparents are actually here right now, and I could get one of them to come say hi, but I'm pretty sure they couldn't make it up the stairs, so I'm not going to. But I lived near my grandparents. Like, we ride our bikes and stuff. We'd go hang out with them all the time, and that was pretty fun. And my cousins lived in Alabama too, so we always had a pretty good time there. And then after living in Alabama for a year, because it was just a year of learning, like a new ROTC thing for my dad, we moved back to Montana for the second time, or actually that was my mom's like 4th time living in Alabama, or Montana, my bad. And so we lived in Montana for another 2.5 years, and that's where we really had a lot of family there. We had cousins, grandparents, my mom's grandparents, or my mom's dad and mom, whatever, lived there, and a bunch of good family friends of ours that we'd known since my older sister was a baby. And it was really fun living there, because we had somebody, an older guy, I think it was like 19, and he would stay with us almost every night because he worked in town, and the only other house he had was with his friends, and almost 50 minutes away, and we lived 10 minutes away. So he stayed at our house a lot. But after living in Montana, we moved to Hawaii, and that was probably one of the toughest moves we'd ever done, because we moved like right after we met a bunch of friends of ours. Look at that turn on, that kid just got wrecked. So anyways, we met a bunch of friends of ours, and then from Hawaii, we lived there for about a year and a half, and then we ended up moving again to Alaska. And this is probably the best move I'd ever had. Made great friends, had a lot of fun there, and then from there we moved to Virginia, which is where I am now. And all this happened over a course of about 16 years. Well, because I'm 16, derp. So that's pretty much the main topic. I'm going to continue the story later on in another commentary, maybe tomorrow's or possibly later on, not really sure. So free hugs and cookies to anybody who subscribed, and I did this in one take, so extra props for me. Peace out, guys.